Right, John, this is it. We're off. This is Glenarvan Lambretta Scooter Rally. All the boys are in the pub there. We're just going to be yeah, and we're just going to head off to the ferry port from here.
Right. No, it wasn't yesterday. Anyway,
Holyhead to Dublin port, and that's our first day on the road. All right, John, I want you to tell people how your theory on travelling light.
Okay, right, so it's quite easy. I do quite a lot of work here. So this is my wash bag. It has toothbrush. Wednesday is toothbrushing day, so it's only going to get 2 uses probably. And then you don't really need deodorant. Oh, I got some deodorant. Then I've got this bag of tricks here, which is my electric-y stuff. So headphones, charger, spare battery for blah blah blah. And then, you know, we're away for a couple of weeks, so we need to bring some spare clothes. And they're in here now. Spare clothes are all in there. And in fact, look, there they are. Pair of socks. That'll do. And then I've got this as well. It's called Shower Puck. It washes hair, face and body and scooter and clothes.
Doesn't say that on it.
It does, and other brands are available apparently as well. So that's it, travelling light, job done.
As opposed to?
What the buggery bollocks is in here. Niall has his cricket gear. He has a DJ, some nice shiny shoes, a ball gown, a couple of toilet plungers just in case. I've got no idea what's in here. It's a bloody TARDIS and it weighs a ton. Right, Niall, where are we today?
We're at Power's Garage in Dungarvan, County Waterford. With my
who's that? Who's that ugly bloke on your right?
That's Dave Power.
Dave, what do you do?
Not a hell of a lot. Restore scooters for a living.
Right.
Keep the good ones, send the bad ones to Niall in London. And yeah, apart from that, all is good.
All right, happy days. Why isn't it raining?
That's normal. You should ask why is it sunny when it's sunny. It's rare.
And Dave, how do we get to Cork?
Out there, go left.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, John, here we are in Cork City. And what is Cork City famous for?
Cork City is famous for the English market, because being English, it's better than everything else they have.
That's not the script, John.
And Cork is famous for road bowls, or bullets, as we call it, us locals call it. And there's only 2 places in the world that play road bowls, Cork and Armagh.
Correct.
Top of the morning to you, Niall. Where are we?
We're in Killarney, John.
Where the buggery bollocks is that?
That is Kerry.
And where Kerry. How do we get here?
Well, we drove up from, well, where was that? Cork was our first stop, and we had a halfway charge, and then we came here last night, 8 o'clock.
And are there any famous people from
There is
Killarney?
actually, John. Killarney's famous for Enzo Declan Piaggio, the inventor of the Vespa. He was born and bred here. He grew up in that house there. In 1851, his dad started Specsavers. And he went to Italy after that because he had to get away from a Kerry woman, drove him mad. And then he found some old tin and made some Vespas.
Oh, that is amazing. Not Michael Fassbender then.
Who's he?
Where are we going next?
Today, hopefully, Tralee, Ballybunion, the ferry, over to South Clare, and then Ennis, and maybe Galway. Bit of luck.
Brilliant. And how are we getting there?
By electric scooter.
Directions?
That way. Left. So, John, on our trip around Ireland here, we're sort of halfway. We're just after leaving Killarney. So far we've done about 300 miles?
300 plus.
300 miles, yeah.
300 miles.
So just a little catch up of how the bikes are performing. Now I know you've got an older version of the kit and I've got what would be the latest version. Differences being, for example, you've got the older version of the controller. You have the older version of the DC as well.
Yep. All works.
It all still works, yes. There's been no problems with either bike.
What I've been impressed with is we've been
actually quite quick. When we've slowed it down, we're getting about 31 miles to a battery, which is good. So we get, just about 100 miles on 3 batteries. But when we stop for lunch, hour and a half for lunch, and we're back up well over 80% again, and we can go and do another 100 miles if we wanted. But we haven't done that. We've done, 30, we've done sort of 50 and 60 or 60 and 50. So we're getting out over 100 miles, and it's quite leisurely pace.
Yeah.
Between 30 and 50 miles an hour.
That's right.
The faster you go, the more it drains the battery. But, on these roads, between 30 and 50 is fast enough.
Yeah, and it's been a nice tranquil ride. I mean, really relaxing on the B roads, try to stay off the motorways, and it's just like a proper road trip where you sort of enjoy the ride so much more than racing up and down motorways.
Yeah, we're saying that today because it's like sunny.
Yeah, and the weather's been okay.
The weather's been great.
Look, the bikes have been great. They've been performing well, touch wood, somewhere. And speed has been... If we wanted, we can zoom up to 60, we can zoom up a hill, we can zoom out of trouble, but we like to keep it at 30, 40 on our...
Good economics of speed. And on these roads, like I say, when we get on the motorways or the N roads, give it some right hand and we're right up there to 60 really quickly.
Yeah.
It's just been reliable. Every morning we get
reliable, yeah. And
it's boring, really, isn't it?
Well, don't say that.
I broke a bungee.
You did?
I broke a bungee.
Bungee strap for the battery. You just heard that easy enough.
Otherwise, everything has been like clockwork.
Yeah, no, very
It's been reassuringly boring. A bit like Niall's stories.
The ride's been good, and we're getting around Ireland quicker than we thought. So, all good.
So Niall, where are we?
We're at Parr's Garage in Dungarvan, County Waterford, with my good friend Dave Parr.
Dave what?
Power.
Parr?
Fuck off, John.
It's a